Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, March 31st, last day in March 2021, and I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. This is by Trenton Charlson today, but before I get into that, I wanted to do two things. I think two things. First, I thought I'd try this. I do the mini crossword every day, which is also part of the New York Times crossword. They do a mini crossword every day. I usually do it as my warm-up. This is the mini for today. As you can see, I'm finished with it already. I finished it in 49 seconds. The app also has leaderboards, daily leaderboards for the mini crossword. And as you can see, my friend, whose username is PIK, just edged me out by 1 second today, which was so brutal. But I thought, you know what? I am going to, why not invite the viewers here to join me on the leaderboard? If you're interested, if you don't do the mini crossword every day, or if you're not interested, that's fine. But for those of you who do, if you want to join me, if you want to add me to your leaderboard, I would love to have you. So there's this thing where it says add friends, and it creates a link where I can share it. And so if you check in the description of this video today, I will have posted that link to add me onto your leaderboard. And so if you want to add me on your leaderboard, please go down and click the link. We'll try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, let me know in the comments, but hopefully it will work. And you see my name is Dinosaur. That's me. As you can see, it says you in parentheses. Okay, so that's the first announcement. Second thing, what was the second thing? Oh, it's no big deal. I just wanted to say, in case you haven't already, I did want to mention once again that I did create finally a new crossword on my personal crossword page. And so if you again going down into the description, it's at alphabento.com. I have a puzzle there that is called Olympics, and I think it's fun. Hopefully it's a little bit challenging, but not too challenging. That's kind of the range I'm going for, but I would love it if you tried it out and gave me your feedback on it. All right. Without any further ado, let's get into today's New York Times crossword, shall we? If you want to follow along, you can see the clue that I'm looking at highlighted in blue to the left, and I'm going to talk through it as I go. Already we see this is kind of an interesting layout for the grid, and also there are 6 rectangles of 2 by 3 or 3 by 2 of gray shaded squares. So that's going to be something to do with the theme, presumably. But who knows? We're not going to figure that out until we actually get to it. Probably something, I'm looking at 41 across in the middle there. There's probably something there that it references whatever the theme is, because that is a long entry that goes all the way across the middle. But let's just get going. Becomes less important by comparison for one across. Becomes less important by comparison. Interesting. I'm not sure, but that should end in an S. What's one down? Potpourri pieces. That could just be like leaves. Or petals, maybe? Might be petals. Let's see. Tree that's a... Oh, it's pieces, so it should end in an S also. Tree that's a favorite of giraffes. I do not know what tree giraffes eat. Bemoan, I'm not sure. Paranormal power for short is ESP. Okay, let's look at 15 across. Bitcoin, for example, is maybe eCash, probably. What's 5 down? Let's see if it starts with SH. Thin layered sedimentary rock, that's shale. Okay. City near St. Petersburg. I don't know. 21 across. Virtuoso. Maybe a whiz? Maybe not. Maybe an ace? So, if this is petals, which I feel like it should be, that needs to be an A. If this is a W for whiz, no. I think, let's go with ace. Although, is there a tree that's like... Is acacia a tree? Acacia is a thing. I'm not sure if it's a tree, and I'm not sure if it's a tree that giraffes like. But let's leave that in for now. Filled to the gills, maybe sate. Yeah, it's looking to be more and more like acacia, right? Like regular exercise and happiness per research. Like regular exercise and happiness. Probably like related, or does related fit? Is it just related? Nope. But something like that. Regular exercise and happiness are connected, right? They are related. They are, shoot. Linked. Okay, I think it is acacia and it is petals. Okay. Becomes less important by comparison is pales in comparison. And bemoan is lament. And this was Tampa. Okay. Cool. We got one corner done. 22 across. Come on, open the door. Let me in. 6 across. Newspaper unit. Maybe a page? Could be a page. What's 6 down? Covenant. Covenant. Not sure. One who raised Cain should be Adam. So it could be page. Wounded by a bull, say, is gourd. Yes, let's go with page. And I still don't know what this covenant is, though. 16 across, hubbubs is a deuce. And 19 across, belly ache is... What's that? Harm? No, I don't know. Catches sight of is a spies. Bellyache. Harp? Is it harp? Hold on, I have to go through the alphabet just to double check. I want to say harp, but I'm not totally confident about that, so I'm just gonna go through the alphabet in my head. Zarp, garp, tarp, larp, larp. Yeah, let's go with harp. But palm? Is that right? That could just be something I don't know. Okay. 24 down. Fresh Air Broadcasters, NPR. Anyone listen to Fresh Air? I do. Mrs. on Mallorca or Majorca. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Senora, probably. And 28 across. Put one's trust in is depend on, maybe? All right, 10 across. The Garden of Earthly Delights painter. I do not know. Tiny ammo. Tiny ammo? What could tiny ammo be? A BB? I'm not sure. It could be BBs, maybe. Because ammo could be singular or plural, right? Ben Franklin is depicted on the first U.S. one in 1847. Bear who sings the bare necessities. That's Baloo. Is it like that? Baloo, I think. Oh. I didn't even look at what we have here in these shaded squares. Palace. I see palace going around and pagoda. So these are kinds of buildings, kinds of, yeah. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to say BBs for this. And like some breakfast cereals are, I don't know, emphatic 2-pointer. Oh, a slam dunk. That is emphatic indeed. Going places with a question mark. Not sure. Heaven forbid. God. Heaven forbid. 1990 supermodel with a palindromic name. Well, if it's palindrome, that means this should be an M also. And what would this be? Emmy? Emma? Umu? Right? It's palindromic, so these two letters have to be the same as first and last letter. Emmy, I feel like... Wait, is this L? Like L McPherson? Or is Emmy a model that I'm just not aware of? L is definitely a model that I'm aware of, and that is palindromic. E-L-L-E, but that would mean Slam Dunk is wrong, and I feel like Slam Dunk is right. So let's go with Emmy for now. Is this Oten? Oh, a stamp. Probably. Well, let's go with Oten. Going places. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Heaven forbid. Huh. Japanese salad herb. Japanese salad herb. Do I have something wrong? What? What is this? What's going on? Something to believe in. Is that a tenet? Was 29 down? Use as dishes is eat on. I feel like a tenet, maybe. Oh, is going places like a mobile home or something, or something like that? Is this commodes? Does that mean mobile home? Commodes is definitely like a kind of a home, right? Let's go with commodes. I don't know what this Japanese salad herb is supposed to be. Which is embarrassing, considering that I live in Japan. Heaven forbid. No. No. Hope not. Hope not. And Udo is apparently... I am not familiar with Udo. I have no idea what that is. Okay, and this is a school in this little rectangle. Okay. Bosch was the artist, the painter. Blue, stamp, Emmy, yeah. All of these make sense, so I think all of this is right. Okay, let's go. I kind of want to... Actually, no, let's just move our way down as normal. Sidled along is maybe edged along. 31, 43rd president. Oh, is that George W. Bush? That might be George W. Bush. Let's see, 32 down. Conflict that ended at 11 o'clock on 11/11. Conflict that ended at 11 o'clock on 11/11? Is it World War I? That's an interesting fact. I didn't know that. Okay. Crooked. Bent, maybe? Pint size. Peewee, maybe? 27 down. French military headwear. I don't know. Slip past, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe elude or evade, probably. So DE, that's probably elude, maybe. Swelled heads. I don't know, but it should end in an S. 2006 Winter Olympics host. Now, 2006, that was... I feel like this is the one that was in like it was in Italy. I can't remember. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I think it's like Torino. Is that right? I think it's Torino. Swelled heads. Egos. And modern lead into grammar. Grammar. Programmer? Maybe? Okay, let's go. Smaller parts making up a larger whole with a hint to the 6 groups of shaded squares in this puzzle. Well, they are all buildings. Building blocks. It's not pro. It's building blocks. Because they're blocks, right? They're rectangles that are buildings. That's it. All right. Simple theme again today. It's 3 simple themes in a row. Like really, really simple. No, like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Anyways, grammar. Is it bro? Is that a thing that I'm not aware of? A bro grammar? Like, that, I feel like that could be a thing. I've never heard that before, but I feel like that could be a thing because there is a lot of, I've read a lot about like the just the male dominance of Silicon Valley and the gender inequality in that industry. Heracles to Zeus is probably son. So yeah, bro grammar. 44 down, blank hop, swing, era, dance. Ling, I don't know that. What was 40 down? Food spoiling bacterium is E. coli. E. coli. And yeah, I still don't know that. What's 45 across? Brand of knives touted in classic infomercials. That's the Ginsu. I'm not sure if it's Ginsu or Ginzu. I think it's Ginsu. 41 down, like Sodom and Gomorrah. Bible, bib. I'm not sure. Abraham Lincoln for one. Unionist? Union? Is that right? Unionist. Could be. Diamond stat is RBI. Yeah, so it's Bible something or bibliotic or something like that. Was 45 down. Not a happy face is a grimace, maybe? Let's try grimace. Looks to be castle in this corner down here, right? Castle. What do we have? 71 across. Checks out in a way is cases. And singer John, whose middle name is Hercules, that's Elton. 9-digit ID in brief is social security number. They turn litmus paper red is acids. And biblical. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. That's weird. Above the knee skirt is a mini. And 56 across, 2 thumbs up. I loved it. And dance move that went from trendy to cringy in the 2010s. Is this a dab? I don't think a dab is cringy. Is a dab cringy? Oh man, that makes me feel old. I love the dab. Who doesn't love a good dab? It's just like, boom, come on. It makes everyone feel good. Oh. Is it cringy? Man, that's too bad. Put 2 and 2 together is add. Mayim, who played Amy Farrah Fowler in The Big Bang Theory. I think it's Mayim Bialik. I'm not sure how to spell it, but I think it's something like that. Far from original is maybe trite. I'm doing well today. Stead. It's the famous last words. I'm doing well, and as soon as I say that, I get stuck on something. Stead. Don't know. Thingy is item. This should be temple then. Is this LP? Kelp? Food for sea urchin, yeah. Okay. Topple over is maybe keel over. And posterior is rump. Oh, Lou was stead. Okay, that makes sense. Brown loaf with an earthy taste is a dark rye, maybe. Yeah, I still don't know this. Lindsay hop, maybe? Is that a Z? Key of Beethoven's Ninth? Nope, it's not a Z. It'll be A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. And unfortunately, that is a crossing that I am not going to be able to know. This will have to be probably the last thing I fill in, because I don't know. It's going to be something minor, right? It'll probably be an A. It could be a B, Lindy. Could be a C, but probably not C. Lindy? It could be D. E. F, probably not F. G, Lingy. Yeah, my guess is D, but I'm gonna come back to that because I really don't know. Stitch's pal in film is Lilo. Excuse me, I'm itchy today in my beard. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Abhor is loathe. And Herculean undertaking is an ordeal. 65 across, pet rocks once were a fad. In fact, is believe it or not. 69 across, part of a political convention roll call is a state. 70 down, shade of brown is tan. And then what was this? A shallot or chalet is the last building block. Satirist Sacha Baron Cohen. And soccer great with a statue in Buenos Aires is maybe Messi. And this is the company behind the first microprocessors, Intel. Yes, okay, so this is the last square. Let's try D. No, it's not D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh no, something else is wrong. Oh no. What else is wrong? I still think this is probably Lindy, so I'll put the D in there. And now I have to find what else is wrong, because something else is not right. Is it Torino? No, I think Torino's right. Oh, it could be this. I don't know what this is. Kepis? Let's see. Ginsu. Is this a Z? No. Ginsu. I think it's Ginsu. Linked is right. Sate should be right. Pint size could be wee-wee? No, probably pee-wee. Oh, this could be wrong. This could be something else. Covenant. Let me in. Okay. Probably let me in. Because I feel like the come on, that abbreviation, means it should be slangy. So me instead of let me. Covenant, though. Is this right? I'm just trying to think if there are any words that start with PA, because I feel like the PA for sure is right. All these other things seem to be right, though. Everything seems to be right. To be honest, I feel like this is the most surprised I've been in a while that something is wrong, that I have something wrong here. Because I don't, aside from so the ones that I'm not confident on is this, and Covenant, and Lindy. But everything going across in those, I am pretty confident on. I'm actually very confident on. So, I don't know. Biblical is right. Unionist. Gotta take a look at this for a minute. Let me just think for a second if there's any other word. French military headwear. I don't know. Maybe. Hold on. Let me try. Oh, okay. Whew, we got it. It was packed. And then carp, and it was let me in. Although, I feel like if I am going to make a complaint about this puzzle, actually, I feel like the come on shouldn't be in the clue for this one. Because I feel like the come on, that slangy kind of shortening, or very conversational way to say come on, would lead me to put in the answer this as an M, let me in, or as a double M, I mean, rather than let me in. I feel like the words come on should be written out in this clue to indicate that the answer is not going to have any shortenings or any kind of slangy or conversational ways to write it. But other than that, this was a pretty smooth puzzle. But yeah, we've got these 3 in a row today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. These themes that feel just kind of, this one a little less so than the others, but just kind of incomplete in some way, actually this one less so than the others. I shouldn't lump this one in with it, because this one's pretty good. To have these 6 buildings that are all placed the way that they are, and all matching the same way, all laid out the same way, with that kind of going from the top left and going around clockwise in the block, as it were. This one's not bad. This one's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that much of a complaint about this theme. It's actually, it works well, and it's fine. It's not mind-blowing or anything, but it works, and it's fine. It's a little more complicated than the others, but still, I don't know, kind of simple, I would say. I feel like if those building blocks were then used to, like, I don't know, represent Legos somehow or something like that. I don't know. Or because it says smaller parts making up a larger whole. If there was something about like how these blocks would then like fit together to make something bigger. And maybe they do and I just don't see it, but I feel like there's a little more that could potentially have been done with this theme, maybe, that wasn't. But I don't know, maybe I'm getting to, like, I've just done so many puzzles at this point that I'm just getting overly nitpicky about these. I don't know, I'm starting to have a weird feeling about this because I've had 3 puzzles in a row where I feel this way. So I don't know if I'm just being unnecessarily harsh as a critic. This was a fine puzzle, and for a Wednesday it was actually maybe even a little bit on the easy side, but not super easy, but maybe just slightly. Aside from, I mean, obviously it took me a little longer to solve just because of that last bit, but like overall I didn't have too much difficulty filling it out at all. But maybe I'm just getting better at these also, which is great. So yeah, because it was so smooth, I did kind of enjoy it. I don't think I had any standout clues today. There wasn't really anything that, no wordplay, I guess, especially today, that I enjoyed. I think the most interesting clue I had was this one about World War I ending at 11 o'clock on 11/11. I think that's a pretty cool little factoid that I did not know, and is nice to have in there. So that is my clue of the day, if I'm going to nominate one. And that is it for today. Let me know what you thought of the puzzle. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will be back to solve the Thursday puzzle tomorrow. See you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.